Today I've got my Lego City update for April 2023, and we've got quite a few changes for this month for the city, mainly with the expanded downtown area, which I've got most of the modulars moved into the expanded main downtown area, which is going to be over on this area to start, because I feel that having this area, which is able to have a corner and then 1.5 modulars and then another corner, is going to look like a lot better for a downtown area than the other side, which is just 2 corners and then a row of like 7.5 buildings. So I'm going to be using this side as a bit of a backup area when it comes to modulars. And kind of this side of the city is, as you can see, is kind of a catch-all area. And for future plans, since I'm actually focused on the back corner here for the downtown, I will be actually getting around to hopefully filling the back corner in. Hopefully by the end of the month, well, not end of the month, end of the year, I can hopefully get that project done. So there will be a haul video coming probably in May. I do already have the set picked up, which I got it on sale for a pretty darn good discount of about 25% off. So not complaining when it's a set that's on my wanted list and I'm able to save $60. So, especially with Lego's prices today on sets. So, really happy to get that off the list. And as for the side, yes, the boutique hotel is not in its final spot. Same with the bookshop or the Daily Bugle. And I do need to still go around and just clean up the residential area. Just needs to get cleaned up. But I've been mostly working on one of my main mocks that I wanted to get done, which, if you guys saw one of my recent videos, I did finish my grocery store mock finally. So that is in its final spot right here. So I'm really happy to have this done. Not sure if my pet store is going to be here or not. I do need a half base plate in this spot, but I'm not sure if the pet store is going to be here or if I'll do something else. So we'll see about that, if that's going to stay there. But I do plan to hopefully get around to doing some pick-a-rick orders and getting those finished. One of them is I want to finish off my bank, which is currently not in the city because I want to rework it. That's one of the mock projects I want to do. And then one of my big mock projects I want to get done this year, now that I only have 2 more sets for this year that I have to really importantly get off my wanted list. I want to get around to expanding my passenger train by 1 more car. So, hoping to do that. And so, that's one of the other big projects that I've got for this year is basically copy the engine design but make a dummy passenger car just to expand the train by one car. So that's one of the big plans that I want to do. And when you guys see what I was able to get for 25% off just this past week, whenever I get around to doing the actual haul video, that was not the planned pickup that I had in mind when I stopped at those local toy store. I was actually planning to pick up a few track packs and actually hoping to get a area of track reserved for the little maintenance truck that you get with the new, not really new, but the 2022 train station, and putting a switch track area from the back of the main line, with switching that up with the cargo line and having that as a parking area for that little maintenance truck. But they were all out of train track, and so I was like, screw it. I've never seen the other set at a better discount than ever. So I was like, I'm going for it. And on top of that, they actually had it under Lego's regular retail price for the set. So I was like already all over that. So I jumped on it. So I will be adding that hopefully into the city over the summer. But overall, I'm really happy with how the city is coming along. And as for another mock project that needs to get reworked, I do actually have to rework the warehouse mock from a full base plate to a half base plate to put it next to the corner garage, which is the planned spot for it. And then also get a few more of the black garage door pieces so that I just get enough of those height wise to fit with the cargo truck promo set. So that's some of the mock projects that I have to do. But before I get around to any more mocks, now that the grocery store is done, I'm going to be probably working through my backlog and getting some of those projects done. So for sure, my most wanted city sets and the 2 Batman art sets are high priority sets for the month of May. And then probably, I don't know entirely what I'll do after that, but those 4 sets for sure, I want to get those all done in the month of May. And then I'll be at probably a pretty good point, because with where I'm at right now, budget wise, for the rest of the year, I don't really want to drop anything else on Lego for the rest of the year. So we'll see how we're able to go with the city. But you guys can tell me what you guys think of this month's city update in the comments section below. And I will hopefully have a lot of this mess cleaned up, and hopefully at least the modulars will be back in place. At least the bookshop and the hotel will be at least back in place by next month's city update, if there is one. So you guys can just tell me your thoughts on this video in the comment section below, and just like and subscribe for more, because I will do more in the future.